Right, les gars. Les gars aussi, il y a Squid Game qui va sortir. Next game. Bref,
Hello, I'm Pianosaurus. I used to be in a band, then the asteroid hit.
J'ai eu un trophée, les gars, ça m'a mis. Félicitations, vous avez joué pendant plus de 24 heures au jeu.
Wanna hear a little song that I've made just for you? It goes a little something like this.
Yes. Uh,
Hello, I'm Pianosaurus.
so it's hello. I'm Pianosaurus. In the band, enjoy it. Enfin, Squid Game est officiellement dans Fortnite. Untouchable, c'est le dernier. Je sais comment avoir accès à des naïfs. C'est la VSS.
So, Ms. Graver, have you considered what we talked about?
Yes, Mr. Pierre. I won't lie. I was at a loss for words at first. The information hit me pretty hard. I felt so
I
badly.
cannot hold it in
Still
anymore.
do.
I just wanna,
For the ones
you know,
that go through the testing.
You really care about them.
Yes. It hurts to see them hurt. I don't think there's any way around that feeling. But I did some soul searching and got to thinking about the bigger picture. About well, the work itself. What you've all I know you have more goals to hit, but even as is, just wow. Do they know when it'll be fully ready?
We're still working out the timeline.
I see.
You know, the project lead, Dr. Sawyer, wasn't sure about giving you that information in the first place. He thinks your affection towards those kids could be a liability. What do you think about that?
I took this job because I wanted to help change kids' lives for the better. Of course, these procedures are far from ideal. I cried like a baby when I read them. But I started looking past the here and now. Started looking down the road a bit. And that's when it clicked. What your researchers can do down here will someday help a lot of people out there. Including so many kids. That's a bigger and better change than I could ever have hoped to make. That's a change I want to help make.
I knew you'd understand.
On va essayer de sauver. On va mettre le FOV le plus bas possible. On va essayer de sauver Pianosaurus. Je suis là. Juste là. Oh! C'est vrai presque. Juste là. Les gars, je crois qu'on peut passer le Pianosaurus. On ne peut pas sauver Pianosaurus, il en fait tous les deux, ce bâtard. Bon, les gars, pour reprendre du respect pour Pianosaurus, on va y retourner. Oh putain. Il est que 24. Il est que 24 secondes. Même pas, il est que 8 secondes de temps d'écran. Playtime, c'est bâtard ce que vous avez fait. Que 8 secondes pour Pianosaurus.
I haven't eaten in weeks.
On doit y avoir des billes de pierre, ça y va.
Hiya there, pal. Don't worry.
De
I won't eat you.
piano raciste.
I'm Doughy. I was told to expect you. This way. Follow me.
Go.
What's going on? What's... Cassie! Goodness! What happened?
We need to get her help. Now!
Poppy? Is that really... right? Take her to one of the beds. I'll check the defenses. See if something's still outside.
Just something. It's him. He's out there.
You brought him down? We'll talk about this later. For now, I'll make sure out there is where he stays.
Locking down safe haven. Reactivating the defenses.
Over here. Get some rest, okay? I didn't know it had
Me just sent you. Voilà les gars, on a eu le trophée de minute de silence.
Hiya, pal. Got something I want to talk to you about. In here. this? What happened?
We need to get her help. Now!
Poppy? Is that really right? Take her to one of the beds. I'll check the defenses. See if something's still outside.
Just something. It's him. He's out there.
You brought him down? We'll talk about this later. For now, I'll make sure out there is where he stays.
Locking down safe haven. Reactivating the defenses.
Over here. Get some rest, okay? It's an accelerant. All it needs is
Dans cette pièce, non.
Hiya, pal. Got something I want to talk to you about. In here. I heard what you did above, but you survived. If it's all true, then we need your help. The voice out there, the one in the prison, they called him the Doctor. Dr. Harley Sawyer. He was the scientist in charge of
Oh, ça vient
creating
de donner un trophée là.
us.
Voilà les gars, on a eu le trophée Access Denied.
We don't know what he is, how he's still alive, but he works with the prototype. Hunting us, starving us, making us sick, and... He controls it all with an Omni hand.
Until the day I could
The executives
die.
used them. It's a battery, a key, the master control to anything in the entire factory. And with it, he commands everything down here. Everything but this. Runs completely on its own grid, away from the prison. For a time, it kept us safe. But now... I need you to stop the Doctor. To take his Omni hand. We'll need it for the generator. And if you want to red smoke in the Foundation, you'll need it too. The toys out there, in Safe Haven, they're my family. I understand what Poppy ask you to consider, if we throw everything away, everyone, just to kill the prototype, how much do we waste? I know the others might believe it's right, that we should bury everything. Let's just think about it. Head for the infirmary whenever you're ready to leave. There's sewer access inside. That's your safest path to the no man's land. And to him. If you need to catch your breath, our safe haven is also yours.
You know what scares me more than anything, Ollie? It scares me that every time they do it, every time they peel me open, I feel it less. Less! I hate them. And I hate him. And I hate... I'm nothing now, Ollie. No one. I'm a thing. And nothing they can do to me hurts more than that.
You're not nothing to me. You're Poppy. And talking with you like this, I know it doesn't make any of what they do right. It can't. But it makes me feel like a piece of me is still here. No matter how small they try to make it. Next
So, this is what we have to work with. Do you believe it's doable? Sure, yeah. It's doable.
Good. Remember, our timetable here is tight. If there's anything you need from me, do not hesitate.
Actually, I've got something I want to talk to you about. It's important.
I'm listening.
My company. We've built a lot for you over the years, and believe me, we've always been accommodating. We just did the work you paid us to do.
And your point here is?
I don't like what I'm supposed to be building here. Look, the game station, whatever. It'll be fun for the kids. Underground production plants. Sure, maximize production. Makes a kind of sense. As much as any of us, I suppose. But this... What in the world would a toy company need with a prison? When my people were building Playcare, all Mr. Ludwig could talk about was how much good it could do. And all you needed was a look at the man to know he believed every word of it. I need to hear that this is still the same company. If we're gonna make this thing for you, then I need that assurance. It's a game. Something for the kids. Anything. Mr. Ritterman?
Let me give you a bit of history, friend. In 1972, you signed a contract, a legally binding piece of paper that says whatever is asked of you, you do it. We asked. You did. In 1990, you signed another, a renewal. In it, had you bothered at all to read it, you'd have found a small clause. Any and all directives will be accomplished in the appropriate time and with appropriate compensation should the project be completed to satisfaction. Your name rests at the bottom of that document, and I remember because it was the ugliest bit of cursive I've ever seen. So now you do the work, because we've given you a directive.
Mr. Ritterman, we're near the...
Yes. Yes, we are. All of us are. On a ledge. Great things are coming. Great things that will someday make a lot of people very happy. But to do so, to make that dream real, we need this. Otherwise, there's a place we're all together. I'm a businessman, Mr. Silver, and I don't like to get angry. I get paid to see that things get done. And this, like everything else, will get done.
I think you might be wrong. What?
Elle lance toutes les VHS. Encore une VHS.
After a brief interruption, we've successfully extracted subject 1322, specifically 1322B from the home sweet home. Before said interruption, I attempted to detail the subject's condition and overview the suitability of one Kevin Barnes in relation to Project Dowie. The neural abnormalities noted in Dr. Newman's report are detailed in connection to behavioral issues demonstrated within Playcare. Trouble getting along with others, aggressive and often confrontational social tendencies, and an otherwise combative nature clearly relay that Kevin is, put simply, a problem child. What friends he does have, he's reported to have attacked in moments of intense play. These tendencies raise concerns. The subject excels in all physical tests. Reflexes, reaction time, and mental fortitude all tested well above average in game station examinations. So, in spite of said concerns, in Dr. Sawyer's eyes, Kevin is ideal for the project. However, if his use in this particular experiment is to move forward, we need to ensure we're not creating a time bomb just as we've begun stabilizing the entire project. If we're to create an experiment that can fulfill multiple assigned roles, we can't allow any single consciousness to throw the others off. Even a simple misregulation of emotions means we have 900 pounds of dough that can shift however it pleases and can turn on even those it trusts, simply because it was overwhelmed by a stray feeling. Regardless, Sawyer's word is law, and subjects 1322A and C are to be gathered for processing first thing tomorrow morning. Thus, all we can do is plan our safeguards accordingly. Yes, that's all we can do.
Y ahora
I need some help here! Hey, watch the door! Watch the door!
Right here, on the bench.
There you go, bud. You're okay.
Okay, look at me. I'm a mess.
Poppy? What's going on?
We were trying to bring supplies back up to the elevator, but we got jumped. Had to turn all the way back around.
They took everything we had. Right after one of them bit my leg.
How is he, Doc?
Not too bad. He'll live.
See?
Keep bite clean. Could get infected otherwise.
So, what do we do now?
For starters, you two stay here tonight. Let things settle down outside. I'll find more food for you to bring up to Playcare when you're ready.
Thanks, Joey. Sorry we lost the supplies. It won't happen again.
The important thing is you're both okay. Aside from that bite, that is. Hey, Doc, let me grab some wound cream for our pal here.
You believe you're taking the moral high road. Is that what you believe? Dear friend, let me illuminate for you an obvious truth. Survival necessitates choices. Difficult choices. This one is yours. If you want to leave this room, it'll come at a cost. It's this little life or yours. You know what you have to do. Just the slightest pull, and you snuff whatever minuscule bit of light still flickers behind those faraway eyes. That brutish glob of clay would do it.
Les gars, on va regarder Squid Game 3.
It's your mission. The door will open. Or is maintaining the veil of your
On va aller à Squid Game 3.
important?
J'arrive. C'est ça.
Act quickly,